Hello, everyone. My name is Derek Leininger. In collaboration with Coach Clyde Hart, we wrote a book together called Breaking Down the Wall Training the High School 400-Meter Runner. In that book, we outline what the high school version of Coach Hart's training model would be, which is the most successful 400-meter coaching program in history, resulted in over 20 NCAA 4x400-meter relay championships, resulted in 11 gold medals in the Olympics, multiple American records, multiple world records. Coach Hart is the best 400-meter coach in world history. And so what we did is we took his model and we adapted it for high school. And in today's Workout Wednesday session, I'm going to present to you what I think is the best workout for 400-meter runners. At clinics that Coach Hart and I spoke at this winter, people would often ask, what's your favorite workout for 400-meter runners? My answer is 3 by 350, and I'm going to tell you why in this video. Before we jump into the workout itself, let's talk about the 40-second wall. Scientifically, this is the most important thing that happens in a 400-meter dash. As you can see in this chart, as the race goes, it becomes more aerobic and less anaerobic. Throughout the race, the blood lactate levels in your body increase, and by about 40 seconds, you hit what 400-meter runners know as the wall, and we call it the 40-second wall. At this point, your body is demanding aerobic oxygen, but you're short on that. Your body is looking for some sort of energy, but you've spent all the energy that you have. Your body is screaming for help, and you can't do anything except slow down. And this is the challenge that happens at the end of a 400-meter dash that every athlete has to contend with. We're going to talk about a workout today to help you a little bit with the 40-second wall. No matter what event you are coaching, the principle of specificity says that you should, on a regular basis, design workouts that simulate the demands of the race. In this case, we're talking about the 400-meter dash, so you need to have some workouts, I would say at least once a week, that simulate the 400-meter race. Now, I've seen coaches brag about how they never have their 400-meter sprinters run more than 200 meters hard in practice. And my question I've asked, and I've never received a satisfactory response, is how do you simulate the race in practice if you never run more than 200 meters? Because a 200 and a 400 physiologically are very different distances. And so I don't think you can simulate a 400 if you never run more than 200 meters in practice. And you cannot simulate the 400-meter dash if you're focused solely on max velocity sprint training. There is absolutely a place for max velocity sprint training in coaching any sprinters. But in the 400, you have to design workouts that simulate the event. So when we think about training beyond 40 seconds, the very best distance in my mind for boys is 350-meter repeats. Most varsity high school boys can run this distance in about 45 to 50 seconds multiple times. For girls, you want to adjust it down probably to about 300 meters. Most high school girls can run 45 to 50 seconds for 300 meters. That's really the sweet spot for this workout. You want athletes running 3 sets and hitting between 45 to 50 seconds on all 3 sets. The benefit comes from being able to run the similar time 3 times. Really, the huge benefit comes on the 3rd set. So my very favorite workout for the 400-meter dash is 3 by 350 with 5 minutes rest. So the question is, how fast? How fast do you run that? Well, my simple answer would be as fast as you can run to replicate a similar time on all 3. If you're trying to run 47, 48 seconds, all 3 of your reps or your sets should be 47, 48 seconds. If, in the example I show on the screen, you run 45, then 47, then 50, you went out too fast and you slow down throughout the workout. The 400-meter dash is an event where you are already slowing down. Do not practice slowing down because you're going to slow down even more. We want to practice maintaining our speed, maintaining our intensity throughout the workout. Don't practice slowing down. And really, you should be able to run this workout a little bit faster than your current 400 race pace. And here's what I mean. If you could run 50 seconds right now for a 400, you should be able to average 3 by 350 faster than 50 seconds. Probably more like 47, 48 seconds. It should be a couple seconds faster than your 400 meter time when you average out your 3 by 350s. So why 5 minutes rest? So there's a few things here. Number one, you want to give your body enough time for your heart rate to come down, for your breathing to get back under control, to get your legs under you again. But you don't want enough time to pass for your blood lactate levels to clear out. It takes about 8 minutes for your blood to push out a decent amount of that lactate buildup that you get from exercising really hard. You don't want that to be totally cleared. You want to start set 2 with a little bit higher blood lactate levels. Then you want to start set 3 with even higher levels. So 5 minutes rest allows your body time to be back and ready for the next rep, but it doesn't let your body go long enough to clear out that blood lactate. You want that to stay there because you want that to be elevated throughout the workout. And then when to implement, I like doing this workout 4 times in the track season. When I was coaching, we would do it once in March before our indoor championship meet. We would do it again twice in April during the outdoor season. And then we would catch it one more time in May, usually like the week after our conference meet, as kind of the start of our tournament season. We would do it again. So we would do this every 2 or 3 weeks from March to early May. And so there's really, you want to keep good records. There's really 2 important metrics you want to capture. The first one is obviously what is your 3 set average. If you run 48, 47, 48, that'd be 47.7 average, 47.67 average. So 47.7 was your 3 set average. The second thing you really want to pay attention to is, do you slow down on the 3rd set? If we slow down on the 3rd set, then we ran a little bit too hard on the first 2. You want to be able to hit as close to even as you can. If you're trying to run 48, try to run 3 sets pretty close to 48. Again, don't practice slowing down. But if you set this workout up like I suggest, every 2 to 3 weeks you do this workout, you'll be able to see your progress in your 3 set average improve. You should become stronger on the 3rd set as you kind of work through your training program. And then this should also mirror your improvement in race performances as well. So this is absolutely my number 1 favorite workout for 400 meter training. It fits any system because it simulates the race. And if you don't have workouts in your training program that are specifically simulating the 400 meter event, what it feels like to race 400 meters, then when your athletes come to an actual 400 meter race, they are going to really struggle after 40 seconds because you have not prepared them for what that's going to feel like. So that's the end of this video. 400wall.com is our website. The book that Coach Hart and I wrote together is available on Amazon. It has our entire training program on there. 350s is just one of the workouts that we talk about in the book. There's a ton more. Check us out. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. I'll post more videos throughout the season. Thank you all for watching.